I am the true alpha male, the living legend of hair loss, your personal hairline hero, and some are now saying, they're whispering in the hallways, the Hollywood Jew of hair loss. Let's get to work. I received one of the most challenging comments that I've received in a while. Here's how challenging it was. I made a response to this comment 24 hours ago when I was wearing the gray sweater. It was a 10-minute video in which I was actually being challenged as I was unpacking what I really felt the answer was to this. So I love the intelligence here from our friend Arnold Extreme Gamer, who left a comment on my video called "Receding Hairline, I don't look like an alpha male without a shaved head and a beard." That was referring to myself. Here's what Arnold had to say, quote, "Interesting video. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, the only thing that determines if someone is an alpha male is if he sees himself as one. Based on your video, being an alpha male is subjective. You see a majority of the people in the comment section of your video as betas, while a lot of people, myself included, see you as a beta. My personal opinion is that thinking you are an alpha doesn't make you one. How other people see you, how you influence them, and how you make their lives better, those are the traits of a true alpha. It's not the title you give yourself, and the pure act of trying to do so will automatically make you a beta. But interesting video nonetheless," end quote. So I love that comment. It's very challenging. It's layered, and that's why it was a challenge to me to really sort out what I perceive as the answer on that. So just kind of going through this, I'll try to answer it in the order they came in. He's saying that he's asking if the way I perceive a beta versus an alpha is it's a matter of how you feel about yourself. Let me go ahead and address that. And I hope, Arnold, you're intelligent. You left me a challenging comment, so I know that you're intelligent enough to know that when I say, I am the true alpha male, I'm just triggering people. I'm saying who's immature enough to point out the fact that an alpha would never identify themselves as an alpha. I'm assuming you're mature and intelligent enough to understand that, unlike a lot of the betas who watch my videos. So we established that's a joke. But yes, in reality, I definitely see myself as an alpha, especially compared to most people who watch my videos, because a lot of the people who watch my videos are trying to prevent hair loss or stop hair loss. That's like saying, I'm trying to prevent being as masculine. That's how I perceive that. So ultimately, my answer to your question is this. What makes someone an alpha male? Not caring what other people think about them. That's my answer. So I don't care what people think about me, especially in relation to my hair. No, but Nick, why do you make so many videos? No, Arnold, this isn't for you. You're mature enough to know the answer to this, but a lot of my viewers still don't get it. Okay, I have a real job. I've made a decent living doing what I do in my real job in HR. I'm in COVID-19 lockdown. Viewership is up because more people are watching videos. I'm taking advantage of that by making as many videos as I can for the people who obsess over hair loss, and my income is rising thanks to that. That's really what it comes down to. That's why I make all these videos. Is it that I'm obsessed with myself? No, I'm looking, and I joke that I am the Jewish accountant of hair loss, whatever I said. It's really like that. I'm looking at the numbers saying, I want to make sure that we bring in as much income while I'm unemployed due to COVID-19 until my job hopefully resumes July 1st. So ultimately my answer is this. A true alpha male doesn't care what other people think about him. And that's the irony of it. So you're asking me if an alpha male is it based on how other people perceive him? I'm saying, well, it's kind of the opposite of that. An alpha male is confident in himself regardless of what other people think about him. He's internally confident. So that's my answer. What makes an alpha male? A person who is internally confident, and they don't base their identity or confidence on their looks. They base it on their own confidence, which that own confidence is an understanding of their true identity, what they're bad at, what they're good at, their ability to make people laugh, to make other people feel appreciated, to serve other people, not serve themselves. It's a person who they got over themselves and now they're focused on other people. But most specifically, an alpha male doesn't care what other people think about them. It's really that simple. So that ultimately takes care of the rest of your comment, because it has nothing to do with what other people think about, or even how my viewers perceive me. And again, it only reinforces who's beta out there who tries to call me out for saying that I'm the true alpha male. That's a complete joke, and that's, if you don't get that, that's just as troubling for the fact of so many people still don't get as a joke. Like, they're both a joke. Deadpan humor. It's somebody also left a comment saying that it's behavioral artist is what they called me. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what it is. So there you go. I have answered the question fully. I'm just double checking, making sure I didn't leave anything off of answering your question on there. I think for me that covers it. I guess, well, he did say if you're trying to be alpha, that automatically makes you beta. No, I don't think so. I think trying to be more alpha than you are makes you more alpha, not more beta. Beta is trying to cover up the fact that you're evolving and trying to stop that, and that you're trying to stop your masculinity. And your confidence is not truly internal. You're not an alpha male. An alpha male is confident in himself regardless of how anyone else perceives him. Maybe a true alpha male has a deadpan sense of humor that a lot of people don't get, and that's why he says he's a true alpha male. Comments are right here.